From Georgia.
Hello.
It's 10:30. We're on our way to the Atlanta Pods location. How far away? Roughly?
7 miles.
7 miles. You guys see this white stuff? It's crazy. We got our new load and it's taking us up to New Jersey.
To see more of the white stuff.
Right? And we're like, oh man. But it sort of feels like we're in New Jersey down here. It's cold. It's like 19 degrees. And a little windy. The roads...
17 degrees now.
Oh, it's 17 down here. I wonder if you sneezed, if it would just freeze when you sneeze. I don't know.
That happened when we were in Wyoming.
It hasn't been terrible. It's been a little crazy. Some of these people are going 45 on the freeway. A lot of them on their phones.
It was clear.
But yeah, there's like nobody in front of them. You know, and here we come, and then he's got a downshift. Obviously, he's watching for anything going on, but he's got a downshift, and then hope that, you know, these 6, 7 cars that are on our left are going to let us get by, and they don't care. So then we got to hold up traffic even longer until he's got enough space to get over. And then all we got to do is, you know, pass one car and get back over, and then people can keep going. So it's, you know, I'm not going to talk any trash about people because, you know, I know that in California, in the area that we are from, when it rains, people get dumb in the head when they go driving. I think that a lot of people out here don't deal with this enough, don't deal with snow and ice and bad weather like this enough to be able to do it confidently and safely. So they overcompensate and go extra slow, which in some cases isn't necessarily safe either. So why in some way it's not part of the driving curriculum, you know, I think the climate is changing very much so, which means areas that don't normally get certain types of weather are getting them now, but young drivers especially aren't being given the correct tools to be able to drive in them. And then you get people who've been driving for 40 years but have never left their region, so they're not quite sure how to drive in it either. On top of that, you know, no state has perfect roads, so when you've got lots of potholes or uneven lanes and stuff, and you add like ice on top of that, it makes for some pretty dangerous weather. So, but luckily we're really close. We are dropping 3 off and picking 3 up, and then taking those 3 to New Jersey. So, are you excited at all to be going up?
Doesn't bother me.
I think it's nice that we're kind of staying on the... Wow, that car was covered in icicles. I think it's kind of nice that we're getting a little bit out of this area, although I miss Florida. No?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we'll come back later. So we arrived in Atlanta 20 minutes ago, and there are 2 trucks ahead of us. I don't think there's anybody behind us, but if there is, there's really no room for them. Trucks have to be able to get through here, and stuff like that. So we're in the waiting game now. This is kind of because this location was closed yesterday. This is a very busy location. So that's the backup. We have never had this much of a backup at any time with this location in Atlanta. So we just wait. The good news being we already did get our load. So at least we don't play this waiting game and then play another waiting game waiting for a new load. He's wondering where Daddy went. Daddy went with a couple of other guys for who knows what. Looks like this one guy might be moving up now. So, just see how it goes.